Alright, what's good, everybody of the YouTube community, everybody that's watching the video, everybody that's a fan, everybody that likes Call of Duty, everybody that just goes around shooting and all that stuff. So yeah, this is a little bit of a montage video right here, right now, right quick, you better believe. And yeah, I'm gonna just pretty much talk a little bit about this video. It's a nice little kill streak going on, beginning of one of the games, and for some reason the audio didn't work on this clip, so I was like, alright, you know what, I'll do a little bit of talking over this video. So yeah, there was some news that came out that the next Call of Duty is going to be Call of Duty Patriot, and I guess supposedly it's rumored that it's set in like World War I or something like that. I was hearing that from IGN and everything earlier today, and I was sitting back. I'm like, World War I. I'm like, wait a second now. Okay, so they're getting away from they're done with the Modern Warfare series. They're getting away from that. They're done with the Black Ops series. They're getting away from that, I hope. They're starting something brand new up with Ghosts, and if the next Call of Duty is Call of Duty Patriots, that'd be their way of getting the franchises, brand new, bringing something new to Call of Duty. That's cool. That's what we've been wanting and everything. So, good up on Activision for trying to, get there. I don't know if it's Activision getting the companies making something new, or the companies wanting to make something new and telling Activision, hey, look, we need to do this or whatever. But, they're starting to kind of, yeah, there we go. The audio kicked in now. But they're starting to come in with something, new on the table and everything. So, I don't know. The World War I thing I don't really like, but Patriot, I find that kind of funny too, because Rainbow Six was supposed to have Rainbow Six Patriot coming out sometime, but I guess Call of Duty can take that little idea. Are they copying off from Rainbow Six with that? Possibly. It could be. Probably. Activision's known for letting their companies get away with kind of copying and pasting, from other games, especially their own games and everything. But it's it is what it is. So, seeing this ARX right here, I was just remind me that I started using this ARX with the silence and everything because I was watching that Lone Survivor movie, and shout out to everybody that played in that movie. That was a great movie. It was awesome, true story and everything. If you haven't seen that movie, go check out a trailer on YouTube, and maybe check it out sometime, however you watch your movies. But yeah, this is just some montage gameplay for everybody, and give my thoughts on the news that's been around. Call of Duty's, I don't know, like I said, I wasn't going to be making any more Call of Duty videos. I said I was going to be done with Call of Duty, and, for the foreseeable future, I still say that Ghost is probably going to be my last Call of Duty. If they really impress with Patriots, maybe I might consider picking that one up. I don't know, because, like, every time they promise something really spectacular and grand and everything. And to tell the truth about the whole thing, I'll wait until Patriot gets released, and then I'll probably check it out on Twitch and see, everybody else playing it, see what their thoughts are on it and everything, and see just, what it is all about before I go diving into it. But it just seems like the last 2 or 3 titles, it's just really falling short of what they said and what they promised. Now me, I don't know, like, there's a lot of people that really hate on Ghost and everything, but I think, I don't know, me personally, I think, like, Ghost is kind of like the collection of, the gameplay mechanics and everything. It's like a collection of the best from all the other series and everything. Your opinion, if you don't like the maps and whatnot, it's totally, it's all good and everything. If you don't like the maps, you don't like the weapons and whatnot, you don't like how the game's set up, that's your opinion. Ain't nobody can really argue with that. They can state their opinion, but, everybody's gotta agree or disagree on some stuff. Me, I do like Ghosts. My main game plan on Ghosts is usually, like, I set my gun, I grab a gun that I can move around real quick with, that I got a really high fire rate with, Just a I don't know, a gun that I can get around the map with pretty well easily and everything, and then you know, you get to knowing the maps and whatnot. These are just like kind of tips and tricks for anybody that's either maybe just starting out on Call of Duty. I know, you know, we years into the series, but there's still some people out there that just barely starting, or you know, that maybe need a little bit of tips and tricks. You know, how I get up to this many kills right here is I'm always moving. That's my main thing about the game, is I don't sit. I'm moving, I'm watching out on the radar and stuff. If I got no map, then you know, that's why I have like you know, I watch out for my corners like that with people sitting up there. If I know that they're there, headphones help out tremendously. Also, if you turn up the volume a little bit louder than what you know would normally be listening to the gameplay, you can hear a lot more. I noticed, especially on the Xbox One, the audio helps you out tremendous on this thing, because it just like where, I don't know, where the shading kind of messes you up, because like shadows go so dark that you can't really see people a lot of times sitting in shadows, but the audio makes up for it because you can hear them. If they go reload a gun, if they, you know, take a step, blow up something like that, you're gonna hear it a mile away and everything. I mean, if you kind of notice also, I'm running around and I'm staying away from, you know, the little ball in the sky, you know, following me around and everything. I stay away from that a lot of times. And I'm constantly moving, because the quicker I'm moving around, especially if people are sitting in corners, then, the more I can, find them. You know, a lot quicker I can find them. There we go, that's what I'm trying to say. And the quicker I find them, you know, the more kills I'm racking up. So you see, I probably almost, like, on a really good game, like something, especially something like 30-8 like this, you know, I can get almost 3 oracles in one game and have everybody just, you know, showing on the map the whole way through. And it makes it so much easier doing it that way. So, yeah, I mean, MVP of the lobby once again. I do it, I don't know, I don't want to like say I do it a lot, but, you know, more times than not, I am usually MVP in the lobby, just because people, you know, the way they try and play the game nowadays. You know, everybody tries to lay back, sit back, and especially when they're trying to camp spawns and whatnot, and that's, you know, I find it kind of like, it's really funny when people start yelling at you for running over to the enemy spawn and everything, because, like, you know what? I remember back in the day in Call of Duty days where people didn't even know where the spawns were until, like, halfway through the game cycle, just because everybody used to run around so much, you know, and looking around and doing whatever they, you know, trying to be doing and whatnot. And now it's like, you know, you know, the game plan is just to sit around and wait for the team to come at you. You know, everybody plays so defensively. And I think, look at that right there. Getting a little teabag in, you know. But my train of thought just dropped on me there. But yeah. So, you know, people playing so defensively and everything, and I find when I play on the offense side, because, you know, pro players, a lot of people try and play like pro players, but the thing is, they don't realize is pro players, they don't play so much defensively, they're always moving. And the ones that do play defensively, the ones that try and camp up the map, you know, that's what happens to them. They try and, you know, get a little bit tricky with stuff, and they get shot down pretty easily. Alright, so check this. Take a look at this right here. Look at that. Last few bullets in the clip, in the magazine, whatever you want to say, and, you know, you just get shot down right there. That Remington coming into action. I think the Remington is, like, for me, it's kind of like in between the Remington and the Honey Badger would be, like, the closest that I get to, like, my M4A1, which is one of my most favorite weapons of all time. This guy right here, the Trigger Max, 2 minutes, about 2.5 minutes, something like that, into the game, gets the chem strike. 2.5 minutes. And then of course, they gotta spawn me right in front of somebody, so I get knifed in the back and everything. But yeah, shout out to Trigger Max. So that was pretty cool getting that. These guys over here trying to stack up, jumping around, that guy sliding around and everything. Don't you know you don't go against somebody with a gold gun? He knows how to use it, that means. These guys over here, I think that guy was running around with like dual pistols or something, or not dual pistols, but maybe like a knife in his hand or something like that. But those guys, you know, they're coming out of the spawn and everything. Me, like I said, I like to rush. You know, I'm a running gunner through and through. You know, whether you're in your spawn or not, I'm gonna just run through you. Just gonna run through. I'm gonna shoot. See what I can hit. This guy over here jumping off the ledge. Come on now, don't commit suicide. See that? I'm a little night owl. Like I said, I keep on the move. I keep running around, and the more I run around, the more kills I get. You know, it stacks right up. Like I said, I had to get this. So this is probably one of the longest games I ever played, where the map was all blown up and everything from Chemstrike. I mean, 2 minutes in, and the game just, you know, like that. You guys trying to get fancy and everything. Trigger Max once again on a 5 kill streak and everything. So now we go over to this game. Jump up into the parking garage, and of course, I don't know why everybody always tries, you know, they try this trick. The IEDs, they try and use them like claymores. Sit in the corner. This guy right here, he's trying to get all fancy sliding at me, and of course, you know, that hip fire. Sometimes, you know, aiming down your gun isn't the best option. This right here, overkill. I'm gonna see replay of this. Of course, I'm bringing up, you know, MVP of the lobby once again. Pow, 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 pow. His buddy would have got it next. You know, this is just some fun little gameplay. I mean, this is like me just ranking up in the game, going through, doing what I can. This Juggernaut, I saw this Juggernaut, I was like, oh no, oh no, 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 no. And I just turned around and booked it. I don't know, I think this, I played this mainly on the 360, but coming over to the Xbox One and going up the last, like, I think 15 to 20 ranks, I think I've gone up on the Xbox One now. It is such a crazy, crazy difference in connection and whatnot, but I'm gonna let this this little voiceover guy kick in, commentate on the video. This is a little surprise, so, you know, listen up, stay tuned on it.
We winning the fight, straight thug. Enemy SATCOM spotted. They see you. Oracle ready. It's your fate to activate. Friendly Oracle overhead. Spot them fools. Oracle off the line. Enemy SATCOM spotted. They see you. Night Owl went nighty-night. Squad member KIA. He in heaven today. SATCOM uplink enabled. Yeah, boy. Oracle expired. You on your own. We winning the fight, straight thug. Enemy SATCOM spotted. Stick to the shadows. Night Owl ready. Your back is covered.
Enemies in the open! I got it!
Squad member ready to wreck it with you.
I'm moving!
Nice win. I ain't got nothing but love for you.
Alright, well that was a little bit of commentary on top of the montage stuff, just showing off a little bit, as we all like to do. And yes, that little surprise I was talking about, it was a Snoop Dogg voiceover, the brand new DLC pack that just came out as a personalization item. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed hearing a little bit of Snoop Dogg over the top of the gameplay. This is the end slate. And you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button. Share the video with friends and family if you want. And yeah, you can leave a comment if you want and whatnot. And you know, you hit the logos. It's gonna bring you to the playlist of that corresponding game. Extra dude's gonna bring you over to the playlist, just extra videos. So yeah, the Wolfhead logo is gonna bring you over to the main page of the channel, and you know what to do on that subscribe button. You click that subscribe button, it's gonna make sure that you stay tuned for the latest and greatest of the home entertainment from the Warwolf channel. So yeah, more videos as always coming soon.